Hey guys, Chloe here, back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be purchasing my own first car at 15. So basically today's video I went car hunting and I actually purchased my first car, not really planning on it. I was just going to go car hunting and just kind of get a look at what kind of cars I want because I turned 16 this September and so I know I would need to be buying a car soon. I did disclose this a few times in the video, but before it even starts, my car was purchased by myself. I worked hard for it and I did pay off. So anyway, let's just roll the video of me car hunting and buying my own first car. Alright, so we're back on my camera. I was taking the other clips on my phone just because I wasn't actually planning on buying my car the day that I did. I was honestly just going to look at it and get kind of a look at what kind of car I would look for. But then I ended up going with the second car just because the miles were lower, it had better mileage, it was a newer car, and it was just a much better deal. It felt much smoother when driving. I'll actually get into that more in just a second, but we're gonna go ahead and move my car and take a closer look at it. I'm so excited. So this is my gorgeous car. I'm gonna kind of move a little bit with the lighting just so everything's clear. I have it running because I have the air on, but this is my first car. I'm so grateful, honestly, and I'm very thankful that at 15 I was able to purchase my own first car. And of course I'm not going to disclose the price, but I'm just so proud of myself and I'm really glad that I did put in the work for it. It definitely paid off. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the exterior and then the interior. So originally I was looking at a white Jeep Patriot, which was a 2015, but this one is a 2017 and it is the deep, I think it was either called deep gray or dark gray Jeep Patriot. It just says Jeep here, and this is kind of the front. You have the headlights and the fog lights. Working your way around, these are just the sides, of course. They're just all deep gray. It's already a little bit muddy because I was driving around the farm just to kind of get a feel of driving this car. We're just covering the license plate here, and this is the back. And then working our way back around to this side here, which has like the gas and everything, and obviously the driver's side. This is probably such a stupid reason, but one of the things I'm so excited for is literally doing car vlogs like this. I can't wait to do like just vlogs and stuff in my car and just be able to drive myself places. I don't even turn 16 until September, so I still have a while to wait to even get my permit to drive myself anywhere. But like I said, we found a super good price on the car. We made a deal with the guy to get it for even cheaper as well. So we ended up going with this one. So the main reason I ended up choosing a Jeep Patriot for my first car is because my sister actually has the same one. I just love the look of them because they're not like super tiny cars, but they're not huge and bulky. They're a little bit bigger, and I do like bigger cars. I was hoping this one would look a little more black, but it's just a good car still. I still love the look of it, and the main reason, again, that we chose this instead of the white one was because test driving the white Jeep was just a little bit rough. I don't know. You could like feel a vibration. There's a little bit of a rattling noise, and when we made a few turns it did jerk and bump, but this one, it drives so smoothly. Driving on difficult back roads like to and from my farm that are just filled with potholes, the roads feel smooth in this car, and it's like, I don't know, it's so like mesmerizing almost. So obviously my car's not fully decorated. That's probably going to be its own video. probably around my birthday, if not even sooner, just because I've already actually purchased a few things. I didn't order anything, so anything I have was either given to me from the old car or things I bought myself. Like I said, the car did come out of my own money. I did work for it with like 4-H and everything. If you don't know what 4-H is, I'm not even going to explain it, but all the money that went to this car, I worked for myself, and everything was purchased by myself. So once again, I'm super thankful that I had what I did to purchase it and that I put in the work for it. It was definitely worth it and it paid off. So here's the front. You just got the Jeep wheel. It looks fancy with my acrylics actually. This is the dash. You can see the miles are super low, which I'm really glad about, just because that means this car will be better in the long run. Only 35,000 miles. They're definitely not going to be run up anytime soon, because I can't even get my license until like March, and that's saying I get my permit and license first try. So this is kind of like the middle console area. I really don't know what these things are called, but this is just like the screen. I can turn on the radio here though. And it has a few stations, and the wheel also has buttons behind that can adjust the volume and the stations. I need to get an adapter for my phone, but it has an aux port. It is not Bluetooth, and this here that says pull is a USB port, which I can charge my phone with. But there's also an outlet, and I have a cigarette lighter with a port in it to charge my phone. Like most cars, I can load CDs. If I just press this load button, it opens the slot and I can just close it again. It has these kind of voice buttons and phone buttons too, but I don't know how to set those up. And the passenger side, there is just a small shelf here, which will probably be good to keep like my phone and wallet while driving eventually. Then my glove box that obviously just has like my car information. We have an extra license plate down there from the van, which was our old car that we traded in for this, just to get me a little bit money off, but I'm pretty sure I'm paying that back. These floor mats just to keep it clean in the meantime until I get like the actual floor mats, but it did come with some cloth ones that say Jeep. Anyway, this is my trash can. I just have it on the passenger seat right now because honestly right now only I'm gonna be driving this like to and from the farm occasionally. In this middle console, this is the emergency brake, and I have just my charger here. That's not even supposed to be there. So in this middle console, I just have my aux cord until I get an adapter, but that's probably just gonna stay there anyway because it's easy access and I'll be using it. The cup holders, obviously, emergency brake, and 4-wheel drive, which is really good for me, especially for where I live. This I purchased at Dollar Tree yesterday. It's one of those phone mounts that go in your air vents, but my phone's a bit heavy, so I just have it in there because it doesn't really work. This is middle console. In this top part, I have an extra charger, a lighter, and a pocket knife. And then I also have underneath here a bunch of toiletries and little things. So first off here, I just have this ibuprofen because I'm always reaching for it. In any case, I just always need it and it's good to have. I have a small pack of tissues next to it. Back here, I have this small first aid kit I picked up at Dollar Tree yesterday. This mini sewing kit I picked up at Dollar Tree. Tampons, just cause you never know. I have a small pack of disinfectant wipes, and I have some toothpicks and breath strips. Eventually, whenever I'm actually like driving my own car and it's not so hot, I'll definitely keep like gum in here. Like I said, I have this USB port to charge my phone, along with this small plug and the cigarette lighter. But then I also have an outlet here which flips down like that I could also plug in my phone to charge. The back seats are pretty roomy, honestly, and there are more cup holders back there. The seats can recline, they also move forward, but obviously I'm not even going to be in the back seat, so that's not a big concern for me. Let's go ahead and migrate to the trunk. So not everything in here is mine right now, actually, but we can still just take a look. The trunk is also pretty roomy as well. Once again, this isn't all mine. This is all stuff from the old car that's getting donated. But here I have a windshield cover, an umbrella, and an ice scraper. There's also this extra compartment here, and underneath here is a spare tire, but I can't lift that up because of everything right now. A great safety feature about this car is that when in reverse, it has this screen to back up. My camera's dying and it's most likely gonna fall, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my car back into place. I actually do have decent experience driving because of driving around the farm. Someone's driving by here. Don't know who it is. Something super cool I forgot to note that I'm not even sure how it functions is I have remote control. There's a lot of functions I actually need to figure out with my car, but that's not even relevant or super important yet anyway. So that is it for this video. Once again, as I disclosed several times, I did purchase this car with my own money. I did work hard for it and it did pay off, and I'm super thankful and grateful for that. There will be more videos with my car in the future, like decorating it and stuff, and I will 100% have plenty car vlogs once I actually even like get my license. But if you guys have like any questions or anything, comment down below and I would definitely be glad to answer. So thank you guys so much for watching, and that is all I have for you guys today. Always remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. You can find my social medias in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!